Okay, starting in on our second circuit, our first tackling drill in circuit number 2 is our angle tackle drill. You'll see this a lot with big lines and cones and everything. We just use bags. We put bags down on their side and we just lay them the long way so that the running back group has to run at an angle. It saves us time with equipment, lets us do multiple lines all at the same time. So in this drill, we'll say that this side is the offense. We don't have footballs in our hands. We just have them grab their jersey and simulate having a football, just so, again, we can just get a ton of repetitions. So in a beginner stage, we might tell them which way to go. So maybe everyone is going to go and practice angle tackles to their right. Make the tackle to the right. A lot like form tackle, get your attack side foot up, tackle with that side shoulder, and on an angle tackle, a lot of times we'll tell them to get their head across because we want to get the biggest part of our body on their body. We don't want to be arm tackling, so we try to get near foot in the ground, get our head across, use our body to make the play. And you'll see a lot of the techniques on the film, but this is the setup of it. So again, it's pretty simple. I go and I get tackled. I get driven back a couple yards, and then we just switch. If I'm the runner, I go to the end of the defensive line. If I make the tackle, I go to the end of the offensive line, so that we don't have very long lines again. I can get a lot of guys going, and no one's waiting more than 3 or 4 turns before they get a chance to go again, at least on offense or defense. If we have enough space, we'll space these bags out so that the offensive player can maybe juke and try to fake out the defensive player. So maybe he starts one way and goes the other, or he can go either way, and this guy's not sure. So that's sort of the advanced way to do it. I wouldn't recommend doing that if you don't have space, because if this guy chooses this way and this guy chooses this way, people can bump into each other. So make sure you have enough space before you're giving them that choice. But that's our angle tackle drill, and it works on breakdown. It works on getting the correct foot up, getting our bodies placed in a way that we can follow through a tackle when someone's coming at us on an angle. We don't get caught running behind him and arm tackling him. So angle tackle is really important for us, and that's in circuit 2.